Many men find talking to women challenging. After all, we don't want to make a bad first impression. But playing too much on the safe side can lead one to overthink what they should say, which consequently makes it easier to make mistakes. Women have varying interests, and that is precisely what we'll be navigating in this video. We'll talk you through mastering the subtle art of conversation, hopefully create a connection, and make them swoon for you with your proficiency in the said art. Before you know it, you'll be out there with a carried confidence that will surely make anyone attracted to you. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back comfortably, and let's start your first lessons in the art of conversation. But before that, do not forget to hit the like button on this video. And if you want more videos, subscribe for daily tips and tricks. Here are a few tips on talking to women and making them love you. Number 1. Build confidence. Of course, before venturing out into the world of dating, you should first build your confidence. Women want someone who can carry himself with credence. A low self-esteem will lead nowhere. That's why the first step is to build yourself up. Before even going to talk to women, talk to yourself first. Hype yourself up first. Strengthen your self-image. Remember your good traits. It is good to practice building confidence by talking to yourself in the mirror. So go out there and start practicing. Number 2. Utilizing body language. Related to our first point, it is also important to understand our body's motions. While an inherent charm is already very helpful, understanding our body language can elevate our confidence to another level. Lean into her when you're having a conversation. Straighten your back, have your chest out, and relax your muscles. Do not tense up, and you will find that having a conversation becomes easier the longer it goes. Another helpful tip is to maintain eye contact when you are conversing with her. This creates a subconscious connection between the two of you while talking. Number 3. Give compliments. Women love compliments. I mean, who doesn't? Complimenting someone builds their self-esteem and can signal to them that you notice little details about them. Talk about her new hair, the color of her lipstick. But it doesn't have to be limited to just physical compliments. Congratulate her on her promotion. Maybe praise her for her work ethic. Tell her the food she cooked tastes great. But remember, when you give compliments, make sure they come from a place of sincerity. Don't just randomly tell her anything just to make her smile. Make sure it is true and from the heart. And you will be rewarded with someone who knows that you value her. Number 4. Do not interrupt her. Conversations are two-way streets. It's like a tango. The participants need to understand and respect each other while talking. So, no interrupting. What would you feel if you were talking about your favorite movie and the one you were talking with kept interrupting you? It's disrespectful and shows that you have no interest in listening to her stories. Let her talk. Who knows? You might learn a thing or two from her. Just listen to her. Take note of the little details. Memorize them, and she will appreciate that in the future. Learn to stay quiet when she is talking, and that's all you really need to do. Number 5. Be a funny lad. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Quote Mark Twain. And he is absolutely right. Humor is man's way of coping with realities of life. It's an essential part of conversations, be it a way to soften the blows of something tragic, or just to make lighthearted fun out of the most mundane things. It has been scientifically proven that women find funny guys more attractive. It has something to do with the wit involved in making jokes, and the feeling of safety when around someone with an aura of unseriousness. So start practicing your best knock-knock jokes and make them laugh, and make sure to knock their socks off. Number 6. Seek to have a common ground. Talking to someone and not finding any connection can be quite troublesome. It will make the conversation seem hollow and can even potentially lead to her not talking to you again. So, it's important to actively look for a common ground with her. Ask her what she likes, her favorites, anything at all. And I promise you that you'll eventually find something common with her. Just be a good listener. Who knows? She might be a huge fan of the band you really love. Maybe you both like porterhouse steaks. What if you were both wine people? Listen to her and look for commonalities. Number 7. Be friendly, but not clingy. There may become a time when you enjoy talking to her so much that you start getting clingy. Clingy means that you tend to stay very close to someone, sometimes even forcibly. This is something that should be avoided at all costs. Not only does this feel intrusive to her space, it may also tell her that you are very insecure. Do not seek too much attention. Stop being jealous about guys liking her, and do not pester her about things she doesn't want to talk about. Just be cool and let things slowly work out. A relationship built on friendship will eventually blossom into a rewarding romance. So be patient and trust the process. Number 8. Be open to her. Now that we have slowly eased her into building an attraction towards you, it's only fair that we pay her back with the same trust. Communicate your feelings to her in an open and sincere manner. Do not hurry things up. Tell her about what you feel, what you see in her, who she is to you, and so on. Share your dreams with her, your goals, your wants, your needs. Be vulnerable to her, and she will slowly open up to you too. But be careful in opening up too fast and divulging too much information for her to digest. Take things slow, one conversation at a time. Patience is a virtue, and the reward is a strong foundation built on mutual trust. Connecting with a woman through conversation involves understanding individual differences and recognizing that not everyone responds the same way. These tips offer a general direction rather than strict rules, acknowledging the diversity of preferences. Essential in any relationship is compatibility, requiring awareness of personal desires and deal breakers. Self-reflection on what you seek in a partner is key. Going beyond surface interactions, it's important to observe and understand the other person's actions and behaviors. The core of meaningful dialogue lies in sincerity, fostering trust through genuine interest. Effective communication extends beyond words to include nonverbal cues like body language. Navigating connection is an art, requiring adaptability and openness. Approach the journey with curiosity, empathy, and a commitment to sincerity, allowing affectionate bonds to naturally flourish. Remember, these are guiding principles, not strict rules. So, if you found this video helpful or eye-opening, then don't forget to share it to a friend in need. So, until the next video.